time of the year. Hello and welcome. I am Gail Davis, and I want to talk to you about tips and tricks for the holidays. So it's so much fun to entertain, but you know how stressful it can be and the anxiety that comes along with it. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I do just to help out, because I do buffet style a lot in my home, even with a sit-down dinner. Just so people can feel relaxed and just move along as they feel, and also eat at their leisure when they're in my home. First up, my rose gold cup. It is amazing. I use this for several things. I'm gonna tell you two. One is a tight-fisted arrangement. I have a couple of these and I just place them all together so it looks like one big giant one. But then at the end of the night when guests are leaving, I just take out the arrangement, I wrap it up, and I give it to them and I wish them well. The second is I use this for utensils, people. It's so amazing that when people are fixing their, you're always like, where do I put the utensils? Do I place them at the end of the buffet, at the beginning of the buffet? Do I wrap them up? What do I do? So I wrap them up and I place them in here. So this way, as people are fixing their plate, at the end of it, they just reach in, grab it, and go. There you go. Boom. Utensils are done. Next up is we always serve a mixed arrangement of mixed nuts and then candy, because I do have a sweet tooth. Those that know me know my sweet tooth is insane. I found this little beauty for like less than $5. And I just love it because one, orange is my favorite color, but I love the visual chevron pattern here. Just really amazing. It's just beautiful. And it's kind of fun because once you get to the bottom of eating everything in here, you're like, oh my God, look at that design. It's such a fun dish. Next up is high-low with my china. I have high-end china and then I have my low-end china. This is from Jonathan Adler. I absolutely love this. Now I have the whole set. I have the plates, the dishes, everything. And so when we are serving food and we're having a sit down and everything is going to be on the table, guess what? It's all consistent and it's just beautiful stuff. So I can put potato salad in here, I could put soup, collard greens, grits, like you name it, whatever, it has been in here. This bowl has seen a lot of food. Next up is my compote that I found when I was in High Point. I was walking, speaking to a dealer, and lo and behold, what do I see? Look at this beauty. It is absolutely amazing. This is what I put my beverages in. I love to serve beverages in this because it's just so beautiful. And you know what? It reminds me of my grandparents, of entertaining at their home. And they were like the king and queen of entertainment. God knows they had enough grandchildren. So this is what they did. Lastly is, where do you put your tea lights? Because I don't always like to have all the lights on throughout the house, but I like to have candles lit. And I only have one scented candle in my home. There's not a myriad, so there's a signature scent. Well, signature being whenever I feel like I'm over it. But anyway, here is what I have. Look at this, how beautiful. This is 3 feet high. I place this in the center of the dining table with a tea light in it, or sometimes I put it on the buffet and one at each end and tea lights next to it, and it just gives a great ambiance. And it's beautiful, and as you can see, once again, Greek key, something that I love. So when you're entertaining, make sure you have fun with it and that you have fun things to store your food and your beverages and, just the mixed nuts and the crudité platter in. There's no reason why it has to be boring or you have to be cheap about it. Just have a great time with it and enjoy your holidays. Thank you so much.